Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Just Incredible, man. And it's not a response video, but you know, it's just a video that I've wanted to do. And then my boy posted up a video about kind of the same subject. So I'm gonna go ahead and do, you know, the other side of that video. So just so y'all know, I am not a sports gamer at all. Like, ever since, after the Genesis and the SNES, I have not touched a sports game, like a traditional sports game. I've played NBA Street, NFL Street, all of that kind of stuff, NBA Jam, all of that. But, I've never played Madden, 2K, FIFA, none of that. So so first so first I want to say, I'm saying all this, it's kind of satirical, but I'm not taking it, too seriously. So a lot of my homeboys, they play sports games. And I'm cool with that. It's whatever. So me and my one homeboy, Rome Rush, check him out on YouTube. That's my homeboy. I actually known him for years. And every year, well, let me rephrase that. Ever since Madden was a thing on, when it started coming out on PlayStation. Matter of fact, I take that back. When we were able to go online with PS3, from PS2 to PS3, I would hear the same gripes from him every year. Oh, well, there's always something wrong with Madden. You know what I mean? It's either some kind of control issue or, whatever. And I'm just like, well, if you complain about it every year, why do you keep buying it? And I get his answer. I really do. He loves the competition and he loves football. And he wants to play with, he wants to play with his team. He wants to play with the Browns. I get that. 100%. Just like all the other sports games. So, like I said, man, I play just about everything but sports games, RPGs, action adventure, a couple first person shooters, but that's a story for another video. And, open world games, GTA, Spider-Man, The Last of Us, Days Gone, that kind of shit, right? So, and he play those too. But I ask him every year for the for the last 10 years, man. He's every time Madden comes out. For the first week, oh, Madden is great, you know. And then after that, he'll complain about Madden for at least 2 months. And, he'll just, pick it apart, right? So I'm like, bro, it's like, but you complain about the same shit every year, but yet you still buy it. And he said, so last year, I bet him. I said, if you don't buy Madden for the first month when it comes out, I will buy you a copy of Madden. All it was 30 days or 31 days or whatever. And if he didn't buy Madden, bang, I was going to put up the money. I was going to buy him the Madden. It didn't even take a week. And he went out and he bought Madden. And I'm like, bro, what is it? So he explained it to me, and I'm like, yeah, I get that. I get the competition. I get playing online. I get beaten, beating that other person online. Cause I do the same thing with Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, you know, anything that you play online, any, adversary modes on GTA, whatever. I get that. But coming from somebody who doesn't play, basically at its core, all sports games are exactly the same. Now, when I say exactly the same, I mean it's basically, it's your typical game of football, basketball, hockey, soccer, whatever. At its core, it's exactly the same game with, a few tweaks here and there. And and one thing that my boy said just on this last Madden, he said that there's different music on the menus or when you pick your plays or something. He said that makes a big difference. I'm like, how? Like, how does that make the game more enjoyable for you if the menu music is different? I don't get that. Now, something else I don't get about Madden. Now, one year I was actually hyped for him because I don't know what year it was, you Madden heads will probably know what year, but the year where they implemented the gang tackles. I was actually hyped. I was like, man, it was like that's like a new mechanic that that they didn't do, but that they never done before. And I actually told him before he found out, and he was like, "What?" He was like, "For real?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Man, I'm like actually hyped for you for this year." So, and then something else I don't understand is they give you these new features, but then the next year they take them out. In my opinion, that doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean? If you want the game to constantly evolve, why take away something that made the game better? You know what I mean? So so to me, man, I don't know, man. Like I said, I get it as far as the gaming aspect, but sports games are probably one of the only games where at its core it's basically the same game with the exception of fighting games. I get that. But they add new characters and all of that kind of stuff. So, but I don't know, man. I always ask him, it's like, bro, you complain about it. Last year he complained about it so much. That's literally all we could talk about was how bad Madden was. How Madden wasn't a sim, and there's certain plays where you'll know what the play is, but the animation will pull you out of it, and it makes an automatic catch, or it's you can't intercept the ball. And I actually watched some of the gameplay of it, and there's probably like 3 plays, 2 plays, or something like that people kept using to get yards, and that's enough to make anybody not want to play the game. But it's every year, shinier helmets, the updated rosters. Like I said, all of that stuff is expected. But to me, I think that EA should just come out with a master disc, sell that at full price, and then every year you go online, you pay $30, and you get the new roster, you get the new update without having to buy another physical disc. And there's no way you can tell me that's that kind of shit can't be done. So because we got all these DLCs, all these loot boxes like like that Battlefront 2 and all of that shit. So there's no way you can tell me that that it can't be done. And I think it would be a hell of a lot more user friendly. But I don't know, man. That's just my opinion, though. But but all the time, my boy, anytime he plays Madden, I'm willing to bet my entire paycheck that he can stomp 95% of the people that he plays. I've even sent people to him, to his PSN to play him. And they come back and tell me, it's like, man, why you ain't tell me about him? It's like, I did tell you, my boy is a beast. So, but I don't know, man. It's just me. Like I said, I know people are gonna hate on this video, but I'm coming from the other side. I don't play sports games. So, you can't come on here and you can't say, oh, well, you just don't understand football. Yeah, I understand football. I understand football games. I understand sports games. But at their core, it's just football. So, I don't know, man. But I tell my boy, every time, every year, you're going to complain, but you're going to find something to complain about. And 9 times out of 10, it's the exact same thing. They took out a feature that was good, the animation, the scripted gameplay, and how it's not a sim. So, and I know he tells me other stuff too, but I just sit and I just laugh, man. I just laugh. We've literally had multiple conversations about this. So, but I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what's up, man. Y'all let me know if it's something I'm missing. I don't think so, but just let me know if it's something I'm missing. Because again, I don't play sports games. So I don't know. I get the whole competition thing. I get being better than the next man or the next person, but I just don't see it as far as, I just don't understand it as far as Madden goes. But for right now, man, that's about it. That's my little rant. I'm not going to take it too serious. Hopefully y'all don't take it too serious. Hopefully you got a, few chuckles, hopefully it makes you think. If not, it is what it is, man. So this your boy, Just Incredible. Let me know, man. Let me know in the comments, if I'm dead on, if I'm wrong, if I'm stupid, whatever. Like I said, there's really nothing you can say to, that I haven't heard before. So, but yeah, this your boy, Just Incredible. And hit my boy up, Rome Rush on YouTube, Rome Go Large on PSN. And if y'all want to, y'all want to play with your boy or something, my name is SS Just Incredible on PSN. So let me know what's up, man. Right now, I'm in the middle of playing a game called Don't Even Think. It's a little glitchy, but it's pretty dope. So if you ain't heard of it, check it out. If not, no biggie. So, all right, man. I'll let y'all. Deuces. Until next time.